Well, hey friends, how's it going? Things are great over here, although it is very, 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 very cold in Nashville, Tennessee. And you know your girl is not a fan of the cold. But other than that, life is great. Kids all went back to school today. We're trying to get back into our regular routine. I'm feeling pretty good. And today is the last day of our Trader Joe's series. So here I am with Trader Joe's meal number 7. This is also an Asian inspired meal. I know a few of them have been Asian foods. It's one of my favorite things that Trader Joe's carries. It's also something they're very, very, very good at. Um, but the next time we do a Trader Joe's series, I was thinking I would try to find things that are outside of that kind of my normal go-to Asian inspired meal plan. So here we are. Today we are going to do pork chops. Now, I bought these pork chops, just a plain package of pork chops, and I put them in our Ziploc bag with a bottle of soyaki. Soyaki is just what it sounds like. It's a cross between soy sauce and teriyaki sauce. You get it on the condiments aisle at Trader Joe's. And I put I'd already used some of the bottle, but I put the rest of the bottle in here. So there's probably 2/3 of a bottle in this Ziploc bag. And I let these marinate for 24 hours. We're going to sear them off in a cast iron skillet. Then we're going to get them in a pan and stick them in a 400-degree oven to cook the rest of the way. And while that's going on, we're going to dump some frozen veggie fried rice into another skillet. And it only takes about 5 minutes for this to heat through, and then you're good to go. And you have a meal. I'll also, tonight when CW gets home, I'll also cook him some broccoli because he loves broccoli. But that's it. That's dinner for tonight. Super simple. I'm going to get my skillet on and get these pork chops in there first. These seared up beautifully in our cast iron skillet. The color on them is amazing. I could just dive in right now, but they're not cooked all the way through yet. They're only at about 95 degrees internal temperature. We're going to stick them in a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes, and that should get us up to 165, and we'll be ready to eat. Now, I promise you, these pork chops are the yummiest, the most succulent, the most delicious you have ever tasted in your life. That soyaki glaze has just gotten into that meat, and now it's all seared on the outside. It's sticky and gooey and so, so good. I cannot wait to try one. Our vegetable fried rice looks good. Nothing too exciting here, just an easy side item. I mean, look at that pork chop. I mean, to die for. Searing them in the cast iron skillet and then popping them in the oven to finish off, it's just perfect. You don't burn the outside, but you don't end up eating a raw pork chop either. So, it's the way to go. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. That teriyaki soy combination, the flavor is just to die for. So quick, so easy, so delicious. Throw your pork chops in a Ziploc bag with the marinade the day before. Stick them in your fridge. Tonight you got dinner in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You only need 3 things to make this amazing meal. A pack of pork chops, a bottle of soyaki, and a bag of vegetable fried rice from the freezer section. And you're done. So easy. I am sad that Trader Joe's week is over. I've had a lot of fun showing y'all some of my favorite things from there. But I promise we'll do another Trader Joe's week very, very, very soon because there are limitless options when it comes to easy dinners at Trader Joe's. I am, however, super excited about what's coming up next. So I think I'm going to post 2 or 3 videos of Caroline and I baking. We went on kind of a baking bender between Christmas and New Year's and made a couple of cookies and a brownie. And so I'm going to post those videos in the coming days. But once I get done posting those, we're going to do, it's here folks, we're going to do a Barefoot Contessa series. I pulled all my Barefoot Contessa cookbooks out. Hold on. I pulled all my Barefoot Contessa cookbooks out and I've gone through them and I've picked recipes that I think y'all will love. And we're gonna just start working our way through them. I'm gonna, kind of pick them at random and we're gonna make them and see what y'all think. Barefoot Contessa is one of my very, very, very favorite cookbook authors and cooking show hosts. I adore her. I wish she was my mom. I think she's perfection. She's phenomenal. She can do no wrong. She used to work in the White House before she owned Barefoot Contessa. So she is a very, very smart lady and I adore her. So Barefoot Contessa, here we come. I'm not going to cook every single recipe from every single cookbook, but I've gone through and pulled out my favorites and those we're going to cook. So I think I have a pretty long list. I think it's like 20 something recipes. So that will kick off pretty soon. All right, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.